On July 5, 2025, the world turned its attention to Eugene, Oregon for the Prefontaine Classic, a key stop on the Diamond League calendar, and it did not disappoint. African athletes delivered historic performances, shattered records, and lit up the legendary Hayward Field with a series of unforgettable races. Botswana's Olympic champion Letsile Tebogo silenced any doubts about his fitness with a dominant display in his signature 200-meter event. Racing for the first time since withdrawing from the Rabat Diamond League due to a niggling injury, the 22-year-old exploded down the stretch to clock a world-leading 19.76 seconds as he claimed his second Diamond League win of the season. After a composed bend, he surged past Courtney Lindsay and Alexander Agando in the final 50 meters, crossing the line with authority. Lindsay was second in 19.87, and Agando finished third with 19.94 to complete the podium.
This is our first race after the injury that we had in Rabat. So I'm happy with the performance, and it's something that we didn't expect. We are looking at some 19.9s, some 20 low. So with this 97, I believe we're on the right track, just to continue where we have been.
Beatrice Chebet etched her name in athletics history with an extraordinary run in the women's 5,000 meter. The Kenyan double Olympic champion became the first woman ever to break 14 minutes for the distance on the track, clocking 13 minutes and 58.06 seconds, a new world record. On the same Hayward Field where Goodafte Tsegay set the previous record of 14 minutes and 0.21 seconds in 2023, Chebet delivered a masterclass in pace and tactics. With 200 meters to go, she unleashed her signature kick, leaving behind a grimacing Tsegay. Fellow Kenyan Agnes Jebit also impressed, finishing second in 14 minutes and 1.29 seconds, which is now the third fastest time in history. Tsegay came in third in 14 minutes and 4.41 seconds to complete the All-African podium.
After running in Rome, I say I have to prepare for a record, because in Rome I was just running to win a race, but after running 14.03, I say I'm capable of running a world record, so let me go back home, prepare and come to Eugene. So while I was coming here to Eugene, I was coming to prepare to run a world record. So I say I have to try. You see Faith runs in 4 miles, and I say if Faith is trying, why not me? So I say I have to go and try and see. And today I'm so happy because I've achieved. I'm being the first woman to run sub 14. I'm so happy for myself. And I can say Faith have been a close friend to me. Always tell me you have to go. Even today when I was coming to run, he told me, you have to do it. So I've done, so I have to go back and tell her you have to do in 1500 too. So.
Not long after Chebet's heroics, Faith Kipyegon reminded the world why she's the queen of middle distance running. The 31-year-old Kenyan shattered her own 1,500-meter world record with a time of 3 minutes and 48.68 seconds, bettering the 3 minutes and 49.04 seconds she set in Paris last year. Despite Jessica Hall's challenge in the early laps, Kipyegon pulled away with a powerful move on the back straight and never looked back. Ethiopia's Deribi Welteji finished second in 3 minutes and 51.44 seconds, and Hall clocked a new Oceanian record of 3 minutes and 52.67 seconds in third. Kipyegon's latest feat comes just 1 week after running the fastest mile in history, clocking 4 minutes and 6.42 seconds at an unofficial Nike Breaking 4 event in Paris.
This is the time I was expecting, when I was in Paris, I say that it's still possible to run under 3:49, and I'm so grateful. I thank God, I thank my management, I thank my coach, all the supporting system who have been supporting me all through this journey. So it feels amazing. I would say, I think the changes were I was preparing for something special, which was to run under 4 minutes in the mile. And I think I pushed myself towards, getting better and better towards 1500. So I knew I was possible to still run under 3:49. So I'm so grateful to God that I made it today, because I talked about last week, and here I am breaking the world record. So yeah.
Winfred Yavi, the Kenyan-born Bahraini athlete, delivered a barnstorming steeplechase performance to get the best of Kenya's Faith Cheritik for the first time this season. The world and Olympic champion clocked 8 minutes and 45.25 seconds, just shy of the world record, to win with a new meeting record. Yavi tracked Uganda's Paroth Kemutai through the first 2,000 meters before taking control in the final laps. She finished strongly, while Charity claimed second in 8 minutes and 48.71 seconds, with Kemutai placing third in 8 minutes and 51.77 seconds. For the first time ever, 5 women ran under 9 minutes, a sign of the event's evolution heading into Tokyo 2025. In a hotly contested women's 800-meter final, Ethiopia's Tsai Daguma edged out South Africa's Prudence Sekadiso in the final meters. Daguma, the world leader, clocked 1 minute and 57.10 seconds, just 0.06 seconds ahead of Sekadiso's personal best of 1 minute and 57.16 seconds. Uganda's Halima Nakai also impressed, finishing third in 1 minute and 57.89 seconds, securing an All-African podium in one of the most competitive two-lap races of the year. In the women's 100-meter, Côte d'Ivoire's Marie-Josée Tolu-Smith took third place in 10.90 seconds, behind Melissa Jefferson-Wooden's 10.75 and Julian Alfred's 10.77. The race ended Alfred's unbeaten streak, while Tolu-Smith continues to prove her consistency in a stacked field. Nigerian world record holder Toby Amusan finished second in the women's 100-meter hurdles with a strong 12.38 seconds, behind Jamaican Akara Nugent, who blazed to 12.32. American Kendra Harrison rounded out the podium in 12.50 seconds. Nigerian sensation Ezekiel Nathaniel made his Diamond League debut in the men's 400-meter hurdles and did not disappoint. The 21-year-old clocked 47.88 seconds to place third in a world-class race, behind Alessan dos Santos' 46.65 seconds and Rai Benjamin's 46.71 seconds. It was Nathaniel's fifth sub-48 performance this season, cementing his rise in the event. From record-breaking sprints and historic distance runs to breakout performances, African athletes made a statement at the 2025 Prefontaine Classic. With the Tokyo World Championships on the horizon, the continent's stars have sent a clear message that they are ready to compete.